Hi, I'm Matt, and in this video, let's take a closer look at EVO 16 by Audient. In this video, I'll be going over my top favorite features of the device, some drawbacks that I've found while using it, and my general overview and thoughts about the whole package, and hopefully, you'll find this useful. So let's start with the top features of the device. First and foremost, it's Audient. We know it's a solid interface because, let's be honest, Audient cannot make a bad product. Number two, auto gain feature. How can I not mention that? It's a game changer for when you want your recording templates to be accurate every single time you use them, because the auto gain feature, it sets the optimal levels for you, and you don't have to make any weird odd marks on your interface to make sure that you're hitting the gain sweet spot. 3. The EVO software. It's a breeze to use, it's simple, it's intuitive, it's incredibly flexible for how simple it is to use, and it allows you to really fine-tune the exact mix that you either want to hear through the speakers or through your headphones, or send exact mix to the vocalist performing in a vocal booth or guitar player just wanting to hear chuggalicious riffs. 4. Talkback feature. This, I believe, is an incredible game changer because the software running EVO 16 allows you to select any microphone on your system to work as a talkback. Because now you don't have to, sacrifice input real estate to make sure that your artists can hear you. You can simply use MacBook's mic to do the thing for you. Number 5, individually selectable phantom power for each channel. I cannot stress this enough, how convenient it is and how comfortable it makes me feel when selecting phantom power for some of the mics, because I tend to run a hybrid system with a whole bunch of different mics plugged in next to one of each other. And the biggest problem that I've found with other interfaces is that they force you to choose phantom power in banks, which I haven't broken any mics yet, but it just gives me chills whenever I press that 48V button. Now, let's take a look at some of the drawbacks and missing feature that I would love to see in the EVO 16. First, send and return loops. I was a user of Audient's ID22 for a good while, and I loved the fact that it had super simple, easy to use send and return loops built into the interface without any routing needed. I would love to see that happening. 2. Power button. As trivial as it seems, the power button, a separate power button when you can simply turn the interface off, is something that I really enjoy having, so I don't have to run the interface 24/7 unless I want to kill the power to the whole desk, and I just don't want to do that. So it's not as comfortable. It's a minor thing, but still something that doesn't really take up much space, and I think would be incredibly useful to see in future iterations. 3. A bit larger LCD screen. I know, I'm nitpicking a little bit, but the LCD that's on the EVO 16, it's a little bit on the small side, because then if you're sitting from it at a distance, you get the general understanding and the gist for what's happening on the screen, but you can't really tell for sure. It could be my eyesight, but I would love to see a larger screen or perhaps larger fonts, but that's nitpicking. So, what are my general thoughts about the whole EVO 16 by Audient package? In short, I really believe it's an interface that's priced way below its capabilities. Because if you compare it against other offerings in the same price category, I don't think there are interfaces that come close to what the EVO 16 provides. Sure, there are drawbacks, however, you know that Audient creates an amazing gear, and you know that the high impedance selection on the front channels will be great. It will almost always negate the need for a DI box and keep your desk a bit cleaner. So all in all, I think it's an interface that's really worth considering. And if you are out there looking for something that will make your life so much simpler when it comes to matching and gain staging your input sources, then EVO lineup and EVO 16 is truly something that you should consider. And that's it for this video. I hope you found this helpful and useful. Let me know your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in the next one.